What's going on, guys? So I watched this movie the other day. It's been out for a while. It's called Dear Mr. Gacy. Basically, the movie is a true crime reenactment type movie of this. It's a true story, actually, of this young man named Jason Moss that actually started writing letters to John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer, back in the early 90s. He did it. He was writing letters he was trying to get into the mind of a serial killer. So he was kind of doing it as a school project, a college project. He was taking psych classes and stuff like that, and what better idea would be to try and get into the mind of a serial killer. So that's what that's what the movie's based on. He starts writing letters to Gacy, and by his surprise, Gacy starts writing them back, and it's like one's playing the other. Gacy's trying to get into his mind, and he's trying to get into Gacy's mind. And it's just a real psychological thriller. Great movie. William Forsythe is the actor who plays John Wayne Gacy in the movie. He hits him dead on. I mean, it's just a freaky. It's just freaky. I recommend go checking it out. I'll probably end up buying the DVD sooner or later. It's just one of those that I'd watch again. And the kid that got to play Jason Moss actually looks exactly like Jason Moss would look. I like when they get actors that look similar to the character they're playing. It's pretty cool. So anyway, the movie was great. Very like a psychological thriller. Not really a whole lot of action. If you like action-packed movies, it's not that kind of movie. It's more like it's almost like a true life documentary type movie with some acting in it. That's the best I can describe it. So I watched the movie, and then at the end of the movie, it says that obviously Gacy is executed by the end of the movie. But after the movie is over, you know how it's got those, what happened to after the movie, one of those, how the true story movies go. Well, it said Jason Moss actually went on to be a criminal profiler and actually turned out to be a defense attorney for a few years. Well, long story short, and then it says he actually he wrote a book called The Last Victim. That was about his experiences with Gacy. Matter of fact, I went ahead and bought the book almost instantly. Here's the book right here. It's called The Last Victim. What people are saying about The Last Victim. The nightmarish memoir allows the reader to look over Jason Moss's shoulder into the trouble and chilling pit of humanity's darkest and most vile misconduct. Haunting, Moss explores the concealed minds of serial rapists and killers in a way no law enforcement professional has ever been successful in doing. A prolific odyssey into the darkest recesses of a psychopath mind. In this gripping account of his experiences, Moss dares to explore a question that most of us are too terrified to confront. Why are we fascinated to the point of obsession of monsters like John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer? What fearful grip do they exert on us? I mean, supposedly, it's a pretty good book. So I picked it up. I got it off of Amazon. I got a real good deal on it, so I grabbed it. But the craziest part to me, guys, is Jason Moss actually, believe it or not, he committed suicide at some point after writing the book, which to me makes it all that little more creepier. I mean, I watched, like I said, Dear Mr. Gacy movie. which kind of is, you know, thriller, terror, you know, it's just gets in your mind a little bit, suspense. So I got the book. I'm not much of a reader, but I want to read it when I get time. But also, this fell out of the book. I believe the book came from like a Goodwill store, but this is a serial killer artistic card, John Wayne Gacy. Here's the little bio on the back, but yeah, it was actually in the book. So whoever had it in the book. Yeah, so I want to show you guys this too. Here's the real Jason Moss with John Wayne Gacy next to the book. Okay. I recommend checking it out. You know, it was a great movie. Like I said, I'll probably end up getting a DVD sooner or later. I saw it for free on Netflix, so that's why I haven't bought it. It's just easier to watch it for free. But yeah, check out the movie. I'll read the book. I'll let you guys know what I think of the book. And that's about it. Just kind of wanted to just go over that little movie review and, you know, let you know that I got the book, and, you know, we'll go from there. Alright, guys. Talk to you later.